Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Sorry, my hair's sticking up and it's bothering me. But I can't do nothing about it. I'm gonna put my eye look on while I talk about my goals to have for this year. I think that would be interesting to talk about something. So my goals are to have 1 to 2 products in my collection, my makeup collection, because it's overloading. So, and I know what I used up last year and the numbers and how much I used up in categories. So, and I don't, go through much, but this year I'm going to try to pan out palettes or hit pan and palettes. This year I kind of did okay on pan that palette last year. I panned out 6 pans in a 12 pan palette, so that was good. But then I frankened them and put them in different pans to repress in. So I did pan out 6 shades though, and that was good. So I'm trying to pan out the 6 shade shadow palette, so hopefully I do good this year with panning that palette. So, and then I'm trying to pan out a bigger palette, so we'll see how that goes. I actually repressed 2 shades because I didn't like the shade shape. So I actually last night repressed this shade into here and repressed the whole shade in here. So those 2 I'll be using for all the shades in that palette to repress in, probably franken in the way of the process. That'll be interesting and fun, wouldn't it? So yeah, that's the plan. So yeah, it's really dusty looking. Oh wow. I'm gonna use the shade. I'm gonna use the same shades for the crease for this year, I feel. So I just want face products, probably 2 on each category, like bronzer, highlight, and blush, because I don't really go through them. It's so hard to pan them out. So I just want to focus on panning them out throughout the years and see if I get that goal, because I like my collection. I just want to use them up now. So I kind of do like my collection. I don't want to add any more, even though I want to try an Anastasia highlighter, those really fancy looking ones. But I don't know. Sometimes I hear good things about expensive products, and some things I don't, I hear oh, I don't like that product. So it's always a hit or miss with people liking the expensive things. Like the Huda Beauty that I bought, the second time I did like it, but I thought I was gonna like it more, which is sad because it's an expensive palette. So if you could get it half price, I think that's good. So with palettes, I love my collection, and all I want to add is 4 more palettes. I'm down to 3 for the year, so I think that's a good goal to set yourself. Is what palettes you want. Make a list of what palettes you're wanting, if it goes on sale, or, you know, ask somebody for it like I do. And the worst answer is no, you have too much. Or yes, I'll order it now. I like that answer better. But I gotta be careful what I choose, and yeah. Just be careful what you choose, because it can get out of hand, and then you're gonna impulse purchase like I've been doing for the past couple years. And that was my second declutter. The first declutter I didn't even like really post. I just decluttered when I felt like I should declutter something. And I think if you want to bring something in, declutter too, and bring something in. In that category, you want to bring something in, and that could be a good goal. But my goals, I just want to use them up now that I like everything in my collection. Like, I'm trying to use up the least favorite in my collection that I still want, and I'm liking it a little bit more, but it's not a need that I need this palette in here. And it's a little baby palette, so I'm glad I didn't get the full size. That's why I'm like so like happy about that's not a full size. And these are pretty pricey palettes. Like, when I was looking for the mini one on the actual website, they were $12 on clearance basically, and even though it says sale. And I couldn't find it for $12, so I went on eBay and bought it for $22, which I was like, okay, I'll get it since it's Urban Decay, you know, it's gonna be a high price point anyways to get any of their palettes. So yeah, I ended up getting that. Last year, even though I had a no buy. It was kind of like a low buy, but overdoing it. So like in my clothing area, I'm gonna try not to buy anything as well. And I think that is good, not to like go to the store and start buying stuff you don't really need. Like clothes I don't need. Purses, I was doing great on purses last year because I didn't see, I guess I did look for a purse, but I did not see any purses that I liked at any store I went to. So I did good last year, and I want to still be good this year on no buying purses. And this time I don't want to buy any clothing product items because it gets overwhelming, like too much. I have too much. So sweaters, I did buy a couple last year, but it wasn't too bad. But I have tons that I need to start decluttering some clothing items that if I didn't wear it last year, am I gonna wear it this year? I gotta think of that mind process. So that'll be one to go through, is if I didn't wear it for a couple years, will I wear it again this year? And probably not, but we'll see. Yep. think I like that. It's not too much on the brown this time around. Let's see. I'm gonna like play around with these colors. I'm gonna mix the purples together, so yeah. So my goals are not really buying anything this early on in the year. Definitely. Hopefully like maybe 6 months from now, I'll probably like purchase something in the clothing area. But I don't tend to go shopping right away. I just want to wait a little longer. Maybe that 6-month period and then another 6-month period. I think that's a good idea. Just waiting it out every 6 months. I think that would be good. And if I do bring something randomly, like, hopefully I'm not ashamed and like, why did I get that? And be like actually loving the product. If it's a makeup product, which I try not to be on a no buy, and some people it's hard to be on a no buy, and some people it's easy on a no buy. It's gonna be hard for me, but I'm doing pretty good. Going on like the second week. Yeah, second week in the first month. I think that's good enough. So I always forget to bring this out because I never think of like a primer. I still need to wash my brushes because the primer brushes that I use for the primer is so gross. But it doesn't irritate my eyes, so I'm just gonna keep using it until I wash my brushes again. I just only washed the face brushes. I didn't have really time to wash my eye brushes. So yeah, I'm just thinking. And it's nice, like, I don't mind, like, overthinking my no buy. You know. It's all good. But yeah, my goals are not to buy anything, and hopefully it lasts up to like 6 months. Half a year will be good to like see where I'm at. I'm always like going into this beautiful green. I just love that green. It's like a gold green. So yeah, I'm just probably wait until 6 months and see where I'm at. If I feel like buying anything, it should be little, like one shirt, one outfit. I'm thinking like hopefully no makeup items because I just don't need any. I'm not a fan of this Urban Decay palette. I'm sorry if people like this. I'm sorry, I can't even like it and enjoy it when I'm using it. But I'm trying to use it up. It's just, I don't know. It's lacking, like, lacking big time. I'm gonna have to mix that in. Do I have any greens in here? No. But I do have this. I keep forgetting that I have singles. It's so messy, but it's like brown in it, so I'll mix that in. So it just like fills up a little bit more. Yeah, I'm not a fan of loose powders in general, so it's tough. Trying to see in the camera if that looks any better. Just looks like meh. Mix in purple just to blend all that together. I almost put it in the green. It's horrible. It's just horrible. I don't like it. What do you think? Not a fan. So yeah, I'm just gonna try to be on the no buy. As long as I avoid every store. It sucks. It sucks. It is no fun to have to not enjoy myself at a store. Like, not even going. I have to like control myself. That's no fun. But that's when you know you have addiction of shopping and shopping too much. So that's just me. I don't mind doing this. And then adding color on top of it. Makes it fun. I feel like it stays, but my eyes get watery. I had problems growing up with watery eyes or dry eyes. It's either or. I know in some of my pictures growing up, I had watery eyes, and I'm like, what the heck? And I remember my mom holding me down to give me eye drops when I was younger. And it's like, I always have problems with my eyes. It's no fun. Since I can't do any color down here yet because my eyes are just too watery, I am trying to avoid putting shadow underneath. So that is the finished look with no mascara yet. So I'm going to pop these on and avoid putting mascara on the bottoms. So I am good on certain things. I shouldn't need anything right now as of now. And just wait for that 6-month mark and see how that turns out. But so far I'm getting 2 palettes for the beginning of the year. For anniversary, which had to be this month, and Valentine's Day. Those are my joys still, is palettes. Last night, you seen my inventory if you follow me on Instagram. my eyeshadow palette inventory, and I'm having requests like, open up your palettes. I'm like trying to see like what palettes you want to see. All of them, of course. It's gonna take so long, but what can I do? But yeah. I hate it clumping up, so I have to fix it. Plus the Morphe palettes. You don't know what Morphe palette I have unless I open it up. So, yeah. This takes a long time. It took like an hour just to do that. Set everything up, take pictures, get up every time and take pictures on the floor. And I'm like, so if I do it any higher, it's not gonna show all the palettes. That's what I'm thinking in my mind. And then I have to edit every picture every time I went up. I took a picture on my iPad, so it's iPad quality. It's not good as an iPhone quality, but yeah. Trying. Oh, we'll see. I always forget some steps before the mascara. So I did this yesterday. Just put it above. And see how that goes. I need some usage on the eyeliner. So 1 to 2 products I want in my collection, but I just need to be strict on my no buy, and hopefully within 6 months I will be perfectly fine with my no buy. I do not want to purchase anymore, just that 2 palettes at the beginning and then 2 palettes at the end. I think that will control some set of mind, I hope. I don't know what that is. It's gotta be eyeshadow. Yeah. I don't have that problem over here, do I? Probably. So yeah, I'm gonna see how I do in my 6 month. And if I do good and I don't need any makeup or anything at all, just keep saving. That I've been doing good on savings. Pulling out money is like, I like that. I like seeing my money. I'm weird. And see how long this goes. I might pull out more money out of my bank. Since we have like what, almost 2 more weeks left if I don't purchase anything and still have that money. I almost have 300 in my bank. So if I pull out another 100 or, you know, 150, if I go to like Dollar Tree, it's a $1 fee. I don't mind. Or if I go to Walmart, it's free. So in those 2, I go shopping and to like stock up a little bit. And tissue, I go to Dollar Tree to buy my tissues, vinegar, like stuff I really need. Yes, I go in the makeup aisle, but I have not purchased anything in the makeup aisle. I'm like, oh, those are like Wet n Wild palettes. Oh, that's nice. But then I just pass on by. I'm like, oh, this would be great as gifts, but really, who needs those palettes for gifts? They want like great quality palettes. And then same with Walmart, I avoid makeup and perfumes and everything throughout the store. I don't go. All I do is my monthly shopping, and that's it. And go grocery shopping too much, but that's different. But that's it. I just go to those 2 stores and I'm fine. And that's it. Thank you for watching. Please like, subscribe, and comment to my channel. Bye for now.